I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
On today's episode of 1 Minute Reaction to Black Clover, episode 110, The Raging Bull joins the showdown. Now I'm coming at you with another live reaction, and I want to know, can we make it 3 for 3? The last 2 episodes were amazing. Not only did we get Noelle's new transformation, the Valkyrie armor, Valkyrie dress, whatever you want to call it, her Valkyrie transformation is fucking amazing. Not only all that, we get a shift in the family dynamic. Speaking about shift in family dynamic, last episode we had the much anticipated rematch between brothers Finral and Langris, and it was fucking awe-inspiring. Having their clash end with them holding hands was just brilliantly poetic, and I gotta say, so here's hoping that we can go 3 for 3. So with that, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know who's in the vial, but I'm kind of curious how they actually got there. Yeah, I knew it was Fana and Vetto. I knew it was Fana, but that's not Fana, the actual Diamond Girl body, is it? And he looks completely fucking different. Okay, previous part of the Eye of the Midnight Sun. Yeah, Vetto was killed. Because these are just temporary bodies. They're basically parasites, and the bodies are the human hosts. Okay, so these are actually specific bodies just coming off. So they were so they were made through, I'm at a loss for words. What the fuck am I trying to say? Rejuvenated through, cells and shit. Oh, Sally helped. Okay, so they were able to make new bodies. So the Diamond Fana, the real Fana, she's still off somewhere. The Vetto, the human version or beast version, whatever, is still probably buried at the water temple. I wonder how their consciousness was unlinked from their human bodies to these new. I just noticed that they're completely fucking naked and they're just so nonchalant about it. I had to say, you were a beast with Salamander before. Could you imagine an elf with a fucking spirit? Yeah, now you guys notice. They do seem bigger. Oh, you talking about your tits? That's what you get, right, you fucking perv. Oh god, look at this, just absolute destruction. I hate seeing Klaus and Elf. He was such, you know what? He was such a beloved character, going from like mean to, Asta fanboy. What are the Apostles of Sephira? Oh, there's Dorothy. Who the fuck was that guy? Oh, is it the real Licht? Is Licht truly in there? That's my question. Or is he a demon? Don't count on it, motherfuckers. You know's the main character. He's a pro tag. You ain't getting him that fucking easy. Wait, what'd he say? Something sealed under the castle? Fuck, I missed it. Shadow Palace? What does the Shadow Palace have to do? Do they have to open the Shadow Palace to send the humans' souls to dice magic? This motherfucker. So we had compass last one. Now we got dice magic. So his rolls alter the outcomes, or oh, he took off too quick. So literally called the Shadow Palace. Does that where demons live? Like they call it the underworld, but is that what it is? Yeah, Yami and Jack about to slash some shit up. Oh fuck yeah! Was that Voltos? Yeah, that was Voltos spatial magic, and that was the giant raging black bull just coming in and fucking shit up. See, I always thought the best combo, at least, close range versus close range, would be a duo of, Henry and Asta. Henry teamed up with anyone else is basically a double-edged sword, because not only would we be sucking like their magic, we'd be sucking the teammates' magic too. So Asta would be the best pairing for him. God, Noelle looks fucking amazing. I'm loving this transformation. All 3 characters, all 3 mains have transformation now. I fucking love it. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't overdo his speech impediment. It's a breath of fresh air. It really, brevity. To see that look on Lick's face is just priceless. Or Patry. Sorry, Patry. Fucking Jarmy. Ah, Chibi Valkyrie. Yeah, is this their first time? Yeah, this is the first time seeing the hideout transformed. Okay, so they're going in for another, you know... Oh, they even have Sally, too. Fate, absolutely, yeah, fate manipulation. See, it's what I love about this is it's showing off their fucking teamwork, you know, their support, their attack, their defense, like... It really goes to show you how badass the Black Bull team really is. They're an actual team. I want to slash them. That's fucking awesome. Patry. Yeah, look at those eyes. Oh, so he knows she's a witch. Did she just talk? Yeah, I don't. As soon as this spell's... I'm just curious about how we're gonna stop this spell. Dream magic. Did it somehow... I don't know, what did it do? So they were taken to a different dimension, the world of dreams? Is that what happened? Oh god. Light magic, and now it's reflected through Gauche's mirrors. Just ripping shit apart. Well, that definitely took a twist. I mean, oh, that's some nice teamwork right there. A poison cloud turned into cotton. Gray's magic is it definitely took a turn. That's some pretty badass magic. Drew it. Well, they said as soon as they get to the capital, they were gonna do their own shit. Yeah, he's sucking up all the mana now. Or did it just, yeah, did she just lose stamina, basically? Because they should be running on low anyway. She's just had a huge battle. Yeah, if there was any time to surpass your limits, it would be right fucking now. I wonder what her magic is. Eye magic? Is it paralyzing? That's right, she hasn't even possessed a grimoire yet, so of course we wouldn't know what her magic is. But they always show that base affinity, because even the orphans... Was it Nash? He does fire, and everyone else did water and stuff like that. So they have their base affinity. It's not until they get their grimoire with it they can actually access spells and stuff. Oh yeah, it can absorb... Yeah, wow, that new sword is fucking amazing. Demon Destroyer sword. Yeah, true. He has been a non-stop barrage of attacks. The resolve to get him back is just... It just goes to show you how badass the Black Bulls truly are. Oh, what? Jip. Okay, what do I do? Am I going to watch the Petite Clover? Fine, I will. Here we go. Let's see what this one is. Oh, it's going into the Vetto and Fana. What the fuck? Oh, this is doing different attempts. So the first one was too young. Is this one gonna be too old? Oh god, what the fuck's wrong with Vetto? What the fuck's wrong with Vetto? What the fuck? Oh, is this the dream world? The eyes in the mirror. Oh, that dream world looked... Wow, that thing was super fucking colorful. Wow, so I have to say we saw some great things today. Not only did we get, you know, some more action, but we actually see some pretty unique, you know, story elements. We see the resurrection of Vetto and Fana. Now, I was curious when they first came up to it, but basically they were, you know, incubated from cells, and, you know, these are their actual bodies now. So presumably the human host, as y'all refer to it, Fana, citizen of the Diamond Kingdom or whatever, she's still off with Mars. Vetto, the beast, is presumably still dead at the, you know, the underwater temple. So there are no human consciousness, there are no human souls occupying these bodies. These are legit their bodies, kind of like what they said, how the original Licht was, you know, incubated. So these are they're good. We don't, if they die, I mean it's gonna be sad, but still there are no humans to, you know, dispel this reincarnation spell from. Oh, and by the way, the Petite Clover, what the hell was up with Vetto? That the old man, that was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in Black Clover. Even with all the off-model characters characters. That thing was so freaking creepy looking, just crawling over Raya. Oh my god. And the baby version, Jesus. But not only that, we get to see, all the Black Bulls come together. I mean, besides, Gauche, everyone is now here. Everyone is front and center, or at least they were. Yes, Dorothy Unsworth finally is awake. She's talking and she opens her eyes, and the second she does, she literally cuts the Black Bull in half, sending them to an alternate dimension called the fucking Dream World. And in the preview, it was just beautifully colored, and so if anything can happen in this dream world, right? So I mean, that's what dreams are. I mean, basically anything can happen in dreams. Judging by how colorful it was, I'm expecting it to be, they better put all their effort towards that animation, because I want to see something fucking amazing happen in a world where anything can happen. Even in Black Clover standards, if anything can go down in this dream world, I want it to look spectacular. Please put extra effort towards that. But like I said, I'm so surprised she's finally awake. Unfortunately, she's playing for the other side. Speaking about playing for the other side, yes, Gauche and Marie, or Druid and Eclat. Yes, the elves occupying our last member. Their combination magic, it was pretty amazing. She doesn't even have a grimoire yet she was able to basically paralyze the entirety of the Black Bulls, or at least those left over. And if it wasn't for, what do you call it, the Demon Destroyer Sword, the one Asta obtained from Licht, a nice little mirror beam from Gauche, and we're calling it quits. But luckily, due to Gray's, transformation magic and Gordon's poison magic, which is coming in, it's coming in clutch. I mean, those two working together was fucking amazing. When they did the poison cloud and transform into the cotton, that was complete clutch. But like I said, I mean, everyone's basically running on fumes. You see Noel's going out. Zora says he barely has any of his mana left. Without Charmy and her support magic, feeding everyone, regaining their mana. Gauche was already OP to begin with, but now he has elf level, magic. So what exactly, how do you go forward trying to, dispel the reincarnation? Is it basically going to be up to Asta? Like I said, we could utilize Henry. If he can get in close, he can definitely pair up with Asta and, suck the magic. I mean, we already see him, absorbing that poison cloud turned cotton cloud. I mean, it's gone. He tells everyone to get away from him because he's absorbing everyone's magic. So if he can get close, and then Asta can go in for that, the inevitable dispelling blow, I mean, I think that would be the best bet going forward. But yeah, we get a lot of information this episode. The apostles of Sephira. That's how I'm going to pronounce it around. The apostles of Sephira, the 10 elves, given the divine revelation, and using that, they open the Shadow Palace. Now the Shadow Palace is interesting. I don't think they've mentioned it before, but their goal is to open the Shadow Palace, I believe, with the final stone, and in doing so, complete the spell, and all the human souls in the kingdom will be sent there, including the souls still in the host bodies. And with that, the spell can be completed. The elves will, be fully transformed, and the malice gone. Is that what I'm getting at? What exactly is this? Is this the netherworld? Is this actually hell, or is it a different dimension? Is this where demons come from? They basically dropped a huge bomb on us today. We got a lot of information. We had a lot of revelations. We have, like I said, the resurrection of Fana and Vetto. We see Dorothy Unsworth. We see Gauche and Marie. We see, the Shadow Palace. We know, Yuna, his pendant is here. We're just getting all this, we're just bombarded with information. And like I said, the Shadow Palace is the most interesting. And the preview, like I said, the dream world, please be beautiful. I mean, it was already super colorful. It looked like all the Black Bulls were having fun in it, but obviously, Dorothy's an enemy right now. But yeah, I just, thank you, Ninja, for saying I should do a live reaction, because honestly, I enjoyed it immensely. With that being said, and honestly, it's getting harder and harder to wait for these episodes. I think we did it. I think we went 3 for 3. Honestly, these last 3 episodes were just amazing. So with that being said, I cannot wait for future episodes.